Hello, everyone. My name is Valerie Padilla, and I'm going to be discussing multi generational employees in the workforce. And I'm basically going to touch on the differing in expectations and practices, fostering diverse perspectives, biases, and resistance and change. Embracing the multi generational workforce brings unique experiences and skills and viewpoints. It fosters creativity and innovation and allows the businesses to solve problems as well as enhance knowledge sharing. So, embracing a generational workforce also allows employees to engage and contribute their experiences and effectively manage this diverse fostering of innovation and multi generational workforce. So, the multi generational workforce benefits could improve problem solving, help understand broader marketing and understanding. It's also a benefit to fostering open communication and channeling communication and training employees through active listening and promoting different cultures. So each generation enters into a transformational moment in their careers, and different members of different generations can lead differently and effectively depending on their preferences. And so they bring and contribute different viewpoints to the workplace. They are able to share and enhance knowledge because older generations provide more valuable institutional knowledge, and then newer employees contribute fresh ideas. So, for instance, baby boomers, they tend to like to communicate and have one on one meetings, and they recognize experiences and provide clear structure and expectations. And Gen Zs, they are very independent and like to empower people and acknowledge work life balance. And millennials, they are flexible, yet they like to integrate purpose and impact. And part of the multi generational workforce is that you get to improve problem solving. So there's diverse teams and they like to challenge each other, and it's more effective and innovative in solving problems. Challenges to address in managing diverse generational groups is that, there's cohesive productivity, but that there's challenges in manifesting priorities, and other employees may have different stances on different issues, like different rights or sustainability, and ways to support their family. So things are understood differently through generational nuances and employee overlap. So it's good to be mindful of these value based benefits and integrating them into the culture and bridging the gap between these generations, um, as well as guiding multi generational employees through managing their personalities and giving them feedback and having meetings in order to consider everybody's perspective. Other challenges to expect are communication barriers because everybody has a different preference, and sometimes things can be misunderstood, especially with just the way the communication is. with slang and different terms and even just tonality. There are also resistance to change, so older generations are more traditional, while baby boomers may resist new technologies, and the younger generations tend to embrace technology, as well as stereotyping and biases, assumptions about age, capability. Um, it could have to do with people undervaluing either younger or older employees. So it's kind of putting those biases aside and having a fresh view in order to merge and bridge these multi generational employees. And ways to get through bridging the generational gaps is through educating employees, offering strategies to lead to better understanding, that lead to, you know, them being more involved and creating respect, integrating their all of their different values and beliefs. That would help cross generational mentorship, and that would help facilitate knowledge. And this is a quick overview of what the future of generational workforce looks like as it shifts through the business and we thrive for a diverse workplace. So in 2025, over 50% of the workforce will consist of employees aged 50 and older. So we would need to continue and emphasizing the need to include them in our policies. 2020-30 expects to have higher levels of employee satisfaction and retention. 2035, technology will hopefully bridge the gap and enable collaboration through all different age groups. In 2040, we hope to see and prioritize the generational collaboration. So, having a multi generational workforce isn't just an aspect of diversity in management, it also helps improve the assets of the organization and harnesses the power of diversity and helps effectively manage and unlock creativity and boost employee engagement.